phosphorylation in the electron transport chain. Okay, so oxidative phosphorylation and the electron transport chain are interchangeable phrases. They mean the same thing. It takes place in the mitochondria, specifically in the intermitochondrial membrane space, which is right there. Okay, in step 1, you have NADH plus hydrogen that is oxidized into NAD. And when it's oxidized, it gives off 2 electrons to flavin mononucleotide, which is then given to Q10 or ubiquinin, which is a mobile protein. And Q10 moves on to the next complex. And then when NADH is oxidized, it gives energy to produce hydrogen into the intermembrane space. And that is step 1. Step 2 in the electron transport chain deals with FADH2 converting into FAD+ and donating 2 electrons to coenzyme Q10 ubiquinin and giving it goes from complex 2 to complex 3. Step 3 in the electron transport chain deals with cytochrome B, C, and C1, but most importantly cytochrome C. And it is taking the 2 electrons from ubiquinin and giving it to cytochrome C, and it also pumps 4 hydrogens through into the intermembrane space. For the electron transport chain, as I mentioned, cytochrome C has 2 electrons that are given to complex 4 to subunit 1, and while this is happening, 2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen bind to make water, and also 2 hydrogens from the matrix are pumped into the intermembrane space. Step 5 of the electron transport chain. Oxygen is the last carrier, and it creates water. And so looking at the whole process, you have 4 hydrogens made from complex 1, 4 hydrogens made from complex 3, and 2 hydrogens made from complex 4. So you have a total of 10 hydrogens. Now with those hydrogens, we are going to deal with ATP synthase. So they're going to be pumped down this gradient, and there's a lot of adenosine diphosphates. So basically ATP synthase is going to make ATP using these 10 hydrogens and adenosine diphosphate to convert it to adenosine triphosphate. And so 4 hydrogens will yield 1 ATP. Okay, so in conclusion, the electron transport chain makes the most ATP in that because we have glycolysis, the Krebs cycle, and the electron transport chain, and all of those together have a grand total of 38 ATP.